Hey guys, it's Melanie, and today is Saturday. I didn't think that I was going to be uploading this video quite this early in terms of a review on this product, but I wanted to get it up because I'm actually going to be returning it. And I am so surprised that I didn't like this and that it didn't work for me. And I'm actually kind of bummed out because I really wanted it to work. And from the title of this video, you can probably guess, it's the Josie Maran Matchmaker Matchmaker Make Me a Match set. So I got this in the mail a few days ago. I used it for the first time today, and you're probably thinking to yourself, Melanie, how can you know already, after not even wearing it for a full day, that this product does not work for you? Well, there's a couple reasons. So the first being that I went into my local Sephora and I color matched myself. The fair light version of this kit, which is what I have here, was a better fit for me from what I could tell in the store with this terrible lighting that they have than the light medium version of this kit. That was far too dark. Now, in the store, I wasn't really able to tell what the true undertones of these products were in terms of whether they were yellow undertones or pink undertones. Turns out, very pink. And you can probably tell that from my face right now. So obviously my face is significantly lighter than my chest. I consider myself to be pretty light to fair skinned right now. I have not been in the sun for months. I avoid the sun at all costs. So I mean, I'm pretty pasty. This was definitely meant for very, very fair people. So, and it's got pink undertones in it, which means that because it has the pink undertones, I can't even make it look like it works with my skin because it's just a completely different tone than my skin actually is. So if this was yellow undertones, it would be much easier for me to kind of warm this up and essentially force it or make it work for me if I really didn't have the other issue, which is a major issue that I will get into next. So yeah, the tones of this are all wrong for me. They are definitely geared towards people with pink undertones. I don't know about the light medium version of this, but I do know that the fair light, if you have pink undertones, this is going to be a great fit for you. If you have yellow undertones, not going to be such a great fit for you. So, my other main beef with this, and this is the main reason that this is going back, so I really wanted to like the serum foundation. I didn't necessarily want a liquid foundation in my life, but I did want to maybe have that option from time to time. So I was really rooting for this. However, and this I should just know better, I am not a liquid foundation kind of girl. My skin is extremely oily. Now, it has been a lot less oily since I recently discovered using argan oil on my face, which is why I was really pumped about this kit, because my favorite argan oil, the light version of her argan oil, is in this kit in the full size. So I was really, really excited about that. Plus, I also wanted to try this powder foundation, and I thought it was cool that you got a full-sized of her cheek gelée in there. So there was just all kinds of reasons to love this kit. But two of kind of the main products in here just really don't work for me. So that's why I'm taking it back. But let me tell you why this really doesn't work for my skin. It made me such a grease ball, you guys. So I put this foundation on at 8 o'clock this morning, and then I went to a client meeting, and I came home from the client meeting at noon. You should have seen my face. I really wish that I could have just kept it the way that it was to be able to show you how extremely shiny and disgusting my skin looked. It was I can't believe that somebody didn't say anything to me during the meeting. I've never seen anything like it. It looked like I had smeared Crisco on my face. I had to blot my face just as soon as I got home. I just could not even stand the feel of it. So I literally took toilet paper and mopped up the extra oil on my face. This serum foundation, much too heavy for my oily skin. Like, as well as this argan oil works for me in the evening. I don't ever use it during the daytime. So, this is just too much. This definitely contains argan oil in it, and obviously a little bit too much for daily wear for my skin type. So I really would not recommend this product if you have very oily skin. However, if you are anywhere in the normal to especially dry range, this would be such a great foundation for you. Also, you should probably have some pink undertones in your skin. Or at least be neutral and be able to pull off the pinkier side of things. Now, I was really hoping that if this product would make up for it, that I could just like overlook this and just like give it to a friend or something. But this isn't a good fit either. It is far too pale for my skin. I mean, it looks almost white when I put it on, which again would be fine if it had much more of a yellow base. And when you're looking at it, it really kind of looks like it does, but when I put it on my skin, it doesn't. And look how like light that is. I mean, it's literally almost white. There's just no way to make this powder work for me. And I know for a fact, because I actually tried this powder in the light medium version of it on my face at Sephora, that is too dark. So there is no in between, or really good in between, the light and, sorry, the fair light and the light medium. Does that make sense? That's really complicated. What I'm trying to say is that this is way too light for my skin, and as spring rolls around and I start working outside again, I am going to get a little bit of color, and this is especially not going to work now. So if it's not going to work during the winter, it is not going to work during the spring. It's definitely not going to work during the summer. So I'm bummed. Plus, it did nothing to absorb the oil, extra oil from this. Like, nothing, and it just looked cakey in combination with this. And I think that's because my skin is oily. Again, if you are normal to dry skin, I think this is going to be a really, really great kit for you. I don't think this is going to work for us oily girls. Again, I really wanted it to, because these two products here alone, the powder foundation and the this is I believe $34 by itself. This is $48 by itself. That alone was worth the price of the kit. So that's why I didn't really mind if this didn't work out for me, but the fact that this was like a total dud, I can't really justify keeping it because of that. I never even tried the cheek gelée because I didn't want a bright cheek look. Again, I was meeting with clients today and I just wanted to go for something like simple, so I didn't even use this, but this is not even something that I would use until summertime anyway, so it's just not really worth it for me to keep it right now. It really breaks my heart to have to return it. One, I don't like to be one of those people that returns things, you know. I always feel bad doing that. I know I shouldn't because I have the receipt, and like genuinely like the product didn't work for me. Like it didn't. And I know Sephora has a good return policy, but you know, you always kind of feel like an ass. So I am going to bring it back. I don't know what I'm going to exchange it for, but I'll find something else. It was $68. So just for the price, the only thing that I would really use from this kit consistently is obviously the argan oil. I haven't even touched this bottle of it. So I think I would rather probably just pay the $48 for this and then spend 20 bucks on something else, to be perfectly honest. So I don't know. I'm really sad, you guys. I'm I really wanted this to work, and I know a lot of you were really excited about this review, and I wanted it to be a good one, but it is just, like, this is not a good fit for my skin type, and I should have known better. Like, quite honestly, this is the only thing that I have ever found that is even close to a liquid foundation that doesn't make my oily skin go into, like, oily skin overdrive. This helps to keep me fairly matte, and I've been getting a lot of compliments, not only like in my videos, but like in like the real world around me here, that my skin looks really nice. And really truly it is because of this that I'm getting those compliments. My skin has definitely come a long way in the last couple of years since I started using the Clarisonic and recently started adding in the argan oil, which has done wonders. But I really owe like my everyday like makeup look to this. This is the thing that makes my skin look amazing. This made it look like the opposite of amazing, and I just can't justify keeping something that's $68, even though I love and adore one of the products in here. Again, I think I would rather just go buy another bottle of the Argan Oil and Light just to have on hand. But yeah, if the powder foundation wasn't going to work for me, then it was just not worth keeping. So there you guys go. I wish that I had happier news, but unfortunately I do not. So if you have any questions, definitely leave me a comment down below. I don't think this is a bad product. I don't want to say that. I love Josie Maran. I love that she does beauty with a conscience. I love that she doesn't test on animals. I love her argan oil in light more than anything else. The regular formula is too heavy for me. But the light formula is just so perfect for me. These ingredients are gluten-free. They're organic. Like, they're natural, paraben-free. Like, there's nothing bad to say about her products other than that these particular products that she has in this kit, at least the majority here, were just not suited for my skin type. So, bummer for me, but maybe a really good fit for those of you, again, with normal to dry skin. So, check it out. But if you're oily, I'm just going to say, probably not going to work. Also, make sure that you know that you can work with pinkier products, because that's really what this leans towards. Let me know if you guys have questions, and I will see you guys in my next video.